Greetings to all. This session is for 10th standard, first chapter Arithmetic Progression, exercise 1.2, question number 4. Which term of AP 3, 8, 13, 18, so on is 78? Now, the AP is given, that is 3, 8, 13, 18, and in this pattern, which term will be 78? That is the meaning. Now you have to find out n. Write the pattern given, that is 3, 8, 13, 18, so on 78. Now you have to find out, see 3 is the first term, 8 is the second term, 13 is the third term. Likewise 78 is which term of this pattern? So you have to write the formula an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Here an means last term, that is 78. A is first term 3 and n you have to find out, and d can be found by the difference of taking second term minus first term. Second term minus first term is 8 minus 3 is 5. Even you can find out d by using fourth term minus third term, or second term minus first term, or third term minus second term will gives you the value of d. As I said, n you have to find out, and an is 78. Write the formula and substitute the value for an and a and d. Now 78 is equal to 3 plus, open the bracket by multiplying, n into 5 is 5n minus 5 into 1 is 5. Next step is 78 as it is, 3 minus 5 is minus 2 plus 5n as it is. Next 5n is equal to, here bring this minus 2 near 78. Then it will become 78 plus 2 is 80. Then n is equal to 80 by 5. 5 ones are 5. 3 remainder. 5 6 are 30. Then n is equal to 16. The meaning is the 16th term of this pattern will be 78. You can conclude by writing 78 is the 16th term of AP. Next question in the same exercise, that is question number 5. Find the number of terms in each of the following APs. Here they are given the pattern. You have to find out how many number of terms are present. Write the given pattern, that is 7, 13, 19, so on up to 205. Here 205 is the last term, that is an. An is equal to 205. N is equal to question mark, because you have to find out the number of terms. Hence n is equal to question mark. A is the first term, that is 7. D can be found out by subtracting 13 minus 7. Then 13 minus 7 is 6. Or 19 minus 13, that is third term minus second term, is also 6. Substitute the values to the formula an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Here an is 205, a is 7, and n you have to find out, d is 6. Write 205 as it is, 7 as it is, plus 6 into n is 6n, 6 into 1 is 6. Here subtract, here 1 and minus 6 you have to subtract it, you will get 1. That is 205 is equal to 1 plus 6n. Then 6n is equal to, transfer this 1 towards left, then it is 205 minus 1. Then n is equal to 204 divided by 6. When you divide 204 by 6, you will get 34 as a quotient. Then n is equal to 34. So you can write there are total 34 terms in AP. We have one more question in the question number 5, that is 18, 15 1 by 2, 13 so on, minus 47 is the last term. Write the number as A1, A2, A3 and so on up to AN. Now A1 is 18, D is second term minus first term. Have taken 15 1 by 2 minus 18. Here since it is mixed fraction, convert it. That is 15 2s are 30, 30 plus 1, 31 by 2 minus 18 as it is. Now take LCM since the denominators are different. 2 is the LCM and 31 as it is. Here since it is denominator is 1, the numerator has to be multiplied by 2. That is 2 into 18 is 36. When you subtract 31 minus 36, you will get minus 5 by 2. Now minus 5 by 2 is the difference. Even you can check for one more number by taking third term minus second term, that is 13 minus 31 by 2. Again you'll get 2 as an LCM, then multiply 13 into 2 since the denominator is 1, then it will be 26 minus 31. Again you'll get the same common difference, that is minus 5 by 2. The question asked is to find out the value of n. So n is equal to question mark and an is equal to the last term given, that is minus 47. Write the formula. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. An is equal to minus 47. A is first term of the pattern, that is 18, and n you have to find out minus 1, d you know, that is minus 5 by 2. Substitute the value and simplify. Minus 47 as it is, 18 as it is. Here you are supposed to remove the bracket by multiplying n minus 1 into minus 5 by 2. Since it is plus and it is minus, plus into minus is minus 5 by 2 n. Here minus into minus is plus, is 5 by 2. Here you have 18 and 5 by 2. You have to add, taking LCM as a 2, and if you simplify it will be 36 plus 5, and left hand side will be as it is, minus 5 by 2n as it is. After simplification you will get it is 41 by 2. Then transfer this 41 by 2 towards the left hand side, that is minus 47 minus 41 by 2, and here right hand side will be minus 5n by 2. Again taking 2 as an LCM, then it will be 94 minus 41 is equal by 2. 94 minus 41 by 2 is equal to minus 5n by 2. Now since both are having the common sign minus, you have to add. You will get minus 135 by 2 is equal to right hand side minus 5n by 2 as it is. N is equal to minus 135 by 2 into, you have to multiply, it will be cross multiply. This denominator 2 will go to the numerator and numerator 5 will go to the denominator. Then 2 will get cancelled. 5 ones are 5 27s are. Then the value of n is equal to 27. Therefore, in the given arithmetic progression, altogether 27 terms are there. Question number 6. Check whether minus 150 is a term of AP. Here AP is given. You have to find out whether 150 will belongs to this group or not. So write the pattern and taking minus 150 as a last term. Write A and find out D by subtracting second term minus first term. You will get minus 3 as a common difference. and you have to find out n and take minus 150 as a last term. Apply the formula, that is an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Minus 150 is the last term and a is 11 and n minus 1. In place of d, substitute minus 3. Simplify the equation. Minus 150 is equal to 11. Remove the bracket by multiplying. 3 into n is 3n, plus into minus, minus. Minus into minus is plus, 3 ones are 3. Then minus 150 as it is, 11 and 3 you have to add, it is 14 minus 3n. Then 3n keep as it is, transfer this 14 towards the left, then it will be minus 150 minus 14. Then 3n is equal to 164. Then n is equal to 164 by 3. N is equal to 54.66. N value should be a natural number. Hence, therefore, we can conclude minus 150 is not at all a term of AP. Seventh question. Find the 31st term of AP whose 11th term is 38 and 16th term is 73. Here two terms are given, the 11th term and the 16th term. Let us write the given thing first. See, 11th term is 38 and 16th term is 73. This 11th term we can write it as a plus 10d. If you take the formula, an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now, in place of n, you substitute the value 11. Then a11 is equal to a plus 11 minus 1 into d. Then a11 is equal to a plus 10d is equal to a plus 10d. Similarly, a16 can be written as a plus 15d. Here in place of a11 it is given 38 and write a plus 10d as it is, and let me call this equation as 1. In place of 16 substitute the value 73 and remaining keep as it is, that is a plus 15d, and let me call this equation as 2. Since a is having the same coefficient, by subtracting we can cancel the equation. That is, subtract, you will get plus 73 will be minus 73, plus a will be minus a, and plus 15 will be minus 15. Plus a minus a get cancelled and you are left with 38 minus 73 is 35 and 10d minus 15d is 5d. Find the d is equal to 35 by 5, that is 5 ones are 5 sevens are. Now you got the value of d, substitute the value of d in any of the equation given. Now take the equation 1, that is a plus 10d is equal to 38, substitute the value of d as 7. Then a plus 10 into 7 is equal to 38. Then a is equal to 38 minus 70, because 10 into 7 is 70. I'll transfer this towards the right, then it is minus 70. If you subtract, you will get a is equal to minus 32. Now you know the d value and the a value. Easily you can find out any term of AP. Now write the value of a and d, and you are supposed to find out the 31st term. The 31st term of AP can be written in the form of a31 is equal to a plus 30d, or even you can write it as, you can use the formula an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now here write the value of n is equal to 31, since you have to find out the value of 31st term, and write a is equal to minus 32 plus 31 minus 1 into 7. Then minus 32 plus 30 into 7, then minus 32 plus 7 3s are 21, that is 210, then it is 178. Even you can use this formula, you'll get the same answer, or directly you can write A31 is equal to A plus 30D. In place of A, substitute minus 32. In place of D, substitute the value of D, that is 7, and simplify. You'll get minus 32 plus 210 will gives you 178. That's all for today's class. If you find my videos are useful, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share to your friends. It means a lot. Thanks for watching.